But yeah, so I'll start moving everything off screen, so you don't have to worry that there's not going to be like a really long session of me just moving everything into shulker boxes, because I'm not going to do that. That's just really mean of me to do if I actually did do that. There we go. We still have the sky dimension. I didn't get rid of it. Pretty much after the last session, the server's been off since then, which has been about, I think, 2-3 months, I think. So yeah. Nobody really is that big on it. And plus, I don't really need to go that far for shulkers. I have a full like thing over here with shulkers. So it's not that big of a problem. So I think I said this before, but I have something over here that allows you to make a bunch of shulker boxes with just one shulker shell. And I think I did that because like a lot of people were getting very angry because um we had a bunch of like items that wouldn't not a bunch of items. What was it? Uh like the end doesn't have respawning shulker at all. So pretty much you just need to kill one and then you can have an infinite supply of them. And we thought that that would be a cool turn-in kind of thing for it. But not to worry, you have a like you have a bigger chance of getting the like you have a not a bigger chance. What is it? You're more likely to get the shulker shells than the shulkers. Pretty much. So you're more likely to get the shells than the actual full shulker itself. And plus, all of the colored shulkers all have the same rarity. So pretty much, if you really want to get a shulker of the specific color, you have to make it yourself. Or pray to the RNG gods pretty much that you get it. I'm just going to go here for now. I think there's a few things in here that I need anyway. Because I know for a fact that like this is all going to be emptied, I think, for the most part. But I don't know where I'm going to put it all. I'm probably just going to throw it somewhere. Probably throw it in the blender, maybe. Here's all this stuff. But yeah, so once 1.17 rolls around, I'll probably disable most, if not like all, of the data packs, pretty much. There you go. Because I know the one that we definitely do like is the health thing, because that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, those are all the things I plundered from the village. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Let's see here. Anything in here? Got a bunch of gold and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty good. There you go. All my stuff. Oh, it's still going on. Dang, I thought it was done. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I took that off. Yeah. So we don't have that chunk loader thing anymore. Yeah, and I think the person that made it said that they're not going to continue developing it. They just wanted to develop it for this version. That's it. Yeah, they don't even have anything here on the wiki about 1. Oh, maybe they do. Oh, yeah, something I wanted to mention as well. The one thing that I definitely will say about the next version is that we will be having a new world. So, which means that all the destruction, all the chaos that has happened on this world will be forever be saved and cataloged, kind of thing. So, there's that as well. So what that means is that if we wanted to, like, let's say destroy this world at the end kind of thing, we can. I don't want to give anybody any ideas because knowing my luck, if I were to tell people on the server that, hey, destroy the world pretty much, uh, half of them are probably going to end up doing it. Or more than half, I should say. Since there's only like 4 or 5 people on this. Yeah, the only thing that I don't really know is, okay, so I need to find out. Okay, that's cool. Cool. We're definitely going to do some really unique stuff, though, too. That's going to be pretty cool. So, something that, something that's going to be really cool that I really want to see in terms of this is that caves are going to be much more like very fun and focused kind of thing. So I'm hoping that Mojang actually adds more than the one ore that they're adding, which is I think copper. I think is the one that it said. Yeah, copper ore. Cause if not, then we're gonna have a. It's gonna be a weird time then, because the only thing that it's useful for is a lightning rod and a telescope, which is very interesting. Because if you look at the lightning rod, it says that it redirects nearby lightning strikes to the top of the rod, which can prevent flammable structures from catching on fire during thunderstorms. My question is this: how tall is the said lightning rod, and can you do some cool things with it? So one idea that was floating around in my head was a... give me a second, I want to just go craft all the iron in here. Iron, there we go. Just want to do this real quick. I'll have to do all this off screen anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But, there you go, I'll just toss this in. Oh, I'll toss this in this shulker, not that big of a deal anyway. Let's grab all the gold, throw it all in here. So what I was thinking for it is that if we were to go to... I need to, like, update my thing, so I need, like, XP, please. Thank you. There we go. You can drop all this stuff. I don't really care. There we go. There we go. We're just going to fly up here. And so I was thinking of putting the lightning rod, like, sort of, like, close to around here kind of thing. I think I have a spot that would be perfect for it. Yeah, like right here. Have the lightning rod like right up there. That would be kind of cool. Or that, or I was like thinking of like the front area. But see, I like symmetrical, so I'd probably like put one like right here kind of thing, and then have another one like on the other side. Yeah, because I don't think there's another spot where I could possibly place it. Yeah, I don't think there is a possible place other than that. Yeah. Either that or I start ducking it over here kind of thing, like tucking it away and have it like right in between these two kind of thing. Or maybe you can clip it onto the sides kind of thing, because if we could, I could technically put it like right here and it would be pretty good. So the other thing that they're adding that would be kind of cool is the telescope item, which is very unique. But pretty much what it does is it just pretty much just does this. Just as an item instead of actually needing to change your FOV, it changes your FOV temporarily, which is really good, which is really what I really wanted in this game already. But those are the only two uses for copper, other than the normal uses of every other thing, where it's like it makes blocks. It can make, I believe, stairs as well, I think. Right? No, where is it? No, where the bloody heck is it? Oh, right here. Yeah, it can make a block, it can make stairs, it can make slabs. Very cool. We'll be able to make custom pots. That would be kind of cool. The thing that I have to say about the pot part, though, is that I hope that we can make a custom design and it can act as a storage. Not high storage. Like, I don't expect it to have, like this. Like, I don't expect barrel storage or even a large chest storage, but, you know, something like a hopper. Like this, like 5 items kind of thing, because that'd be kind of cool. Because I'd put like a funky design on like a pot and just place it right here and have it so we can still interact with the like nearby areas kind of thing, because that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I'm trying to think of everything else though that they've come out that I would be pretty interested in. Like they're adding archaeology in it. That'd be kind of cool. I think they're adding a boss area, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, it does heavy damage. Yeah, so it's just pretty much just like a... Yeah, I don't really think that there's anything to... Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, very cool. So yeah, so I'm just pretty much just looking at the wiki for 1.17, and a lot of it's actually pretty interesting. So they're just changing the way the caves and the aura generation works. Something that I'm actually kind of interested in, and I'd actually like to see it too, is the archaeology does actually very well. That could be interesting. So I mean, okay, so this is kind of interesting. So it says that the player can find items and blocks in gravel and dirt inside the dig site structure. So does that mean that the dirt inside the dig site structure have like a special NPT tag that says like, oh, this can be, you know, archaeology or dug up kind of thing? Yeah, so you have a chance of getting the ceramic shards, which you can put on your ceramic pot pretty much and make it like cool funky design. Um, you maybe be able to get a diamond block or emerald block. Uh, oh, maybe not included in the list because it was a placeholder. Yeah, they didn't want to release too much information on us. So yeah, so let's go talk about the game that will be replacing Sercacraft temporarily, of course, because I think that will be a very interesting topic to end up discussing. I think I discussed this before. I don't remember if it was on Sercacraft or not. I have 3 different series, and I don't remember most of the topics that I do end up speaking, and I apologize if it's like I'm shifting focus from one thing to another, but I'm just trying to keep as much of the content sort of streamlined onto one thing. Like right now we're talking about Sercacraft, so let's stick with Sercacraft pretty much. So in a sense, we're going to be replacing Sercacraft with a different game. I think I already sort of started replacing it. I think I replaced it already with recording with a DLC from that game, and I think I talked about that, which was the Borderlands 3 DLC. I think I was mostly just piggybacking off of the hype that would have kind of generated from the DLC being released, and mind you, it didn't really go so much because I had to wait a day after it came out, which was sad, but it's what had to be done. And another thing that ended up happening was that I think I started throwing those in, and then I think I threw back in Sercacraft in the middle of it. So pretty much it was like Sercacraft was on break of being uploaded, and then whatever. So yeah, so this will be going up before I start recording Borderlands 3, but we're going to be going through the actual game itself. So we're going to be actually doing the story, and then I think the plan is that I'm going to go through the main story first, then we're going to go start doing the DLCs 1 to 4, but we're not going to be 100%ing everything. I've already done that. I'm not doing it again. So we're going to 100% we're going to finish the first DLC,